Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be testing out some tire cleaners. Let's get after it. Let's show you guys exactly what I'm using. This has been a surprise. Eagle One all-wheel and tire cleaner. If you've seen some of my previous videos, this thing has done amazing, and it took out Lackluster, aka Brake Buster, in the last video. And today I'm coming after you, Eddie Cologne. Love your channel, man. I'm just teasing. You love this stuff. Wheel and tire cleaner. I have not been impressed by this now. It smells like potpourri spray at your grandma's house, so it's a little bit better, but not great. But I'm actually, and I think this actually says do not use it neat. I think it can be used with a dilution up to 1 to 10. Sweet and pleasant scent. Never use on hot surfaces. I'm gonna use this straight. Yeah, you heard it, straight. Normally, I think you can go down to like, this said 1 to 10, but I haven't been overly impressed with this. It's been okay, but I'm gonna use it straight. We're gonna compare it to Eagle One and gonna use it here on this tire. And we're just gonna do 1/2, and then we'll eventually switch sides and have the Eagle One try to go on to the wheel and tire cleaner. Now, if you guys do buy this, the Maniac Line, these guys were great to work with me. They have a problem in shipping their products. They leak everywhere. And a couple times that they've sent me stuff, or that I bought stuff and they've sent it, it leaked. So just keep that in mind. This is an Italy-based company. This does smell a little bit better, but I'm still not a huge fan of the scent. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get this poured into my IK foamer here. And we're just gonna go straight and let's see what it can do. All right, let's do Maniac Line on this right-hand side. And just know, guys, when you have something in a foam sprayer, it's gonna foam. That's what it does. So try not to pay too much attention to that. This product does foam, but obviously the sprayer that you use really helps products foam or not foam. And let's go over here and let's go ahead and just let that set just for a second, and then let me go ahead and we're going to start scrubbing it. So you can see it's starting to break down some of the nasty tire gunk. It's kind of pulling it down. So let's go ahead. So straight is not how you're supposed to use this product, but I've been so impressed with the Eagle One that I just want to see how well it does in comparison, and if it can take this down while using it straight. Pretty impressive. All right. So look at that. Definitely a lot of browning coming off the tire, which is great to see. And these are both meant for wheel and tires, so it's not just dedicated. I know a lot of brands right now are kind of separating the two, but let's go ahead and do the Eagle One side. This stuff has impressed me. It was one of the cheapest, the second cheapest wheel and tire cleaner at O'Reilly's. So because this didn't come out of my IK2 foam sprayer, it's just a touch runnier. You can see as well on this, going right to work. Going right to work on it. All right, let's go over this side. Switch up the hands. Can't do this left-handed. So here's the Eagle One side. I mean, so far really hard to tell. I'd say maybe the Maniac Line maybe got a little bit darker foam to it, but that's why we're gonna do this a couple times and then see if that really makes a difference. So let's spray this off and then let's go back over to the Maniac side and see how well a second pass will do. So we're gonna do each side one more time, and then I'm gonna switch sides and see if one product works better on the other side in terms of just seeing how well. And this straight, I need some water in here. That's why it's doing what it's doing. It's hard to. That honestly should be plenty of product. Okay, let me make sure I get my brush rinsed off. So if you see white suds, that's usually how you can tell it's done. I'd say it's probably not too far off. I don't know, pretty impressive. Maniac straight might take it out. I mean, there is just a little bit of coloration to it, but nothing crazy. All right, let's see if the Eagle One side is gonna be that clean. I mean, it is a little bit, but not much. Sometimes foam can be deceiving. We'll put the Eagle One on that side and we'll see if it pulls some product off of there. All right, Eagle One, last time going around its side. It's pretty white. All right. I don't know, guys. I mean, the Eagle One, that looks pretty white to me. I don't know. I'd honestly give it a tie. It's just maybe just a little bit of browning coming off, but let's go ahead, let's rinse it. And on the Maniac side, this time we're gonna do Eagle One, and then on the Eagle One side, we're gonna do Maniac, see if there's any differences and what each one of them pulls off, and then we'll determine if one does better than the other. But from what I'm seeing right now, dead tie. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's go ahead and do the Maniac line on the Eagle One side. We'll scrub it and we'll see how well the Eagle One did. Yeah, that's as white as Santa Claus beard. Like, I mean, yeah, that's no cap. That's my brush. That's what's coming on. So very white. I'd say there's really nothing on here. I mean, it is clean. It is clean. But let's spray this. Let's just spray the brush off. Make sure the brush is good and clean. And let's do the Eagle One on the Maniac side. And then we'll really see them kind of side to side to see if there's any difference at all in the two. I mean, so far, really white going onto the tire. Yeah, really, really white. See if there's any difference between the two. Give this just a second to kind of set up. But overall, I would say maybe we have a winner. The Maniac might have just taken down Eagle One. There is just kind of some light browning coming off, and obviously this has been on there a little bit longer, and so we'll kind of see. But from those suds to those suds, I'm sorry, Eagle One, you had a good run. You beat Lackluster, I mean Breakbuster. But Maniac Line straight, which they do not say you should do it that way. I should have done exactly what they said, but I know I've used this. So let's see, for winter dirt. So yeah, here it is right here. So for extraordinary cleaning on difficult and strongly anchored dirt, use diluted up to 3-to-1. So, I mean, we went even stronger than what they had suggested. So overall, guys, Eagle One, such a great value per dollar, but Maniac Line straight, I think, took it out. Pretty sure, pretty confident. If you guys want to try out some of these products, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm Austin, this is Gone in 60 Detailing, and we will catch you on the next video.